The New England Patriots head south for Week 1.
Be more, be great.
The retooled Miami Dolphins await. Let the latest chapter in AFC East football roll on.
Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, bro.
Obviously, the buzz coming into this one surrounds Tyreek Hill. Everyone knows what he could do with Patrick Mahomes. Everyone's guessing what he will do with Tua. Time to get our first look.
See how many steps I done took today. A lot of steps.
It takes more than one person to trap a cheetah, I think. Honestly, I've never tried to catch one. Regardless, Patriots won't stick any of their DBs on him solo very often. But the one guy you can't expect to be involved in covering him, safety Devin McCourty. He was beyond exceptional in pass coverage in 2021.
Intercepted! Picked off by Devin McCourty.
As for New England's corners, take your pick. They have guys coming back from injury.
On the ricochet, pulled off by Jonathan Jones.
Guys who were hurt and played for other teams.
Brought down at the 35-yard line by Peppers.
Guys who played for them last year but didn't play the pass great.
Throws a fade back corner of the end zone, pass on target.
And finally, guys who played for them and played the pass well.
Intercepted! Mayfield has it picked off by Kyle Duggar.
3rd down and 9. Herbert.
Intercepted! Picked off! Phillips running down the sideline, and he's in! Touchdown, New England!
Rotation may be an understatement for this group. Whichever corner isn't chasing the cheetah around will be chasing the penguin around. Won't be Meredith Burgess either. Respect to the GOAT penguin. But Jalen Waddle moves much faster and has better hands than anyone who's ever donned that black top hat.
And going deep, and he's looking for Waddle. He got him! Big time completion.
In the slot, Pats have to deal with Miami newcomer Cedric Wilson.
Fired over the middle. Caught on the run by Cedric Wilson.
Tagovailoa also has one of the best tight ends in Mike Gesicki, though should be noted he hasn't fared great against the Pats the last few years.
Got his man. That is Mike Gesicki.
Feels like a lot of pressure on Tua, has quality pass catchers, he's facing a secondary that's a little bit of a question mark, and he had Tyreek telling the world all offseason how great he's going to be. Okay, let's see it.
Tua, beautiful fake, back of the end zone, it is caught. Waddle, touchdown.
Dolphins spent big on linemen to try to give Tua time. Teron Armstead will protect his blind side. He has a shiny resume. No real reason the Pats would line their top pass rush threat in front of him. Not when Austin Jackson is at right tackle. He had a less than stellar 2021, so expect one Matthew Judon to spend a large part of his day going at it with Jackson.
Herbert has to adjust, and he's got to eat it. Back at the 30-yard line, Matt Judon.
Who's to say Miami's offense will be lopsided? They aren't just debuting some new O-linemen. They have more backs with potential than Phillip Rivers has kids. Well, maybe not that many.
They snap it to Edmonds up the middle. He's to the 5 and into the end zone for his first touchdown of the season. Toss to Raheem Mostert, a little zigzag to get to the edge, and Mostert into Lions territory.
Wildcat Gasket sweeps to the left. Touchdown, Miami.
New England wasn't great against backs last year. No obvious moves this offseason to address it.
Taylor runs it through a big hole. He's gone into the end zone. That's the ball game.
On the offensive side, are we going to see Mac unleashed?
Jones on the drop. He throws across the middle. Wide open Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots!
Pats were 25th in pass attempts, 8th in rush attempts. Jones was good with the chances he was given, but is Bill ready to let him lead the way for the offense against Miami in Week 1?
Touchdown! A strike to Bourne. Mac Jones is dealing.
If he does, Jacoby Myers will be central, far and away his most targeted pass catcher from 2021.
That pass is caught. Incredible.
As the team's WR1, Myers will see plenty of Miami's CB1, Xavier Howard, one of the best CB1s going.
And intercepted again. And running it back is Xavier Howard.
Howard's old teammate, he's going to be playing his first game in a flying Elvis hat against his old mates.
Right down the middle. Devontae Parker got it in a nest of defenders.
Free safety Javon Holland hasn't been great in coverage, and he's going to have to be involved in covering New England's second biggest target, tight end Hunter Henry.
Rifles. Touchdown. Hunter Henry.
Jerome Baker will help with Henry as well. He held QBs to a sub-90 rating last year.
Terrific play by Jerome Baker, the talented linebacker.
The deep threat for the Pats' passing attack, Kendrick Bourne. He will bring the fight to your doorstep.
Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots.
Never know which Patriot will be lined up in the slot, but whoever it is has a tough matchup, so long as Nick Needham plays the pass as well as he did last year.
And Nick Needham went to the turf to make that happen.
That whole battle impacted by how often Miami can get in Mac's face. He has to primarily worry about both edges, but should know where Christian Wilkins is at all times.
Steps up and gets crushed on the play by Christian Wilkins.
Back to throw. Wins. Got him. They got him. It's Emmanuel Akbach.
Wow, that was clean.
Back to throw. Looking.
Wrapped up and brought down at the 13-yard line. Jalen Phillips.
So what if Belichick still treats year 2 Mac like he did year 1 Mac, still prefers to run more than throw? Then the Dolphins get a running back double scoop.
Harris at the 5, still going, and he's in again.
It's a pitch. Good cut. Stevenson steamrolls in.
Who gets off on the right foot? Game preview guy behind the wheel again. This car is so much nicer than my 2008 Camry, seriously. It is. And that's because you all ride with me in this one. And it starts every time. Predictions, analysis, you know how it works. Make that comment section cook. 10 predictions, that's how we finish this. By the way, Grant Gordon, Eric Edholm, Kevin Patra, Nick Shook, Mark Sessler, those are all NFL writers. Colleen Wolfe, Philly's favorite tomboy and NFL media host. MJD, NFL analyst, I think he played at some point. Daniel Jeremiah, analyst, former NFL scout. Marcus Grant, NFL fantasy guru. And Adam Rank, he loves you no matter how you feel about him.